Ashe family, Grand Rising. So, Cody's in the background. Y'all can hear him. So yeah, we just gonna get the current energy. I just want to see what's going on. Any negative energy sent to me, send it back to them with love and light. Any positive energy sent to me, send it back to them with power and full. Spirit, please protect my energy. Give my collective the guided messages that they need. $17. I just heard 17. You have to stop really quick so I can read, okay? So either you can go in the living room and play that, or you're going to have to stop for a second so I can read, okay? When I'm done reading and I'm doing my cards, then you can play. He said he can't get the tablet or TV because he has anger management issues. And I just refuse. Not going to sit and fucking beat him and shit because he want to act crazy. So, he's going to learn. He got to sit and feel them emotions and learn how to reflect on them instead of thinking he going to put his hands on people and act all crazy and scream. No. Act like a fool out in public. You know what I'm saying? And that's why it's like, I don't indulge in it. No, I'm not calming you down. No, you look like an idiot. Like, seriously. And that's how, you know, a lot of times we don't be wanting to tell our kids because we don't be wanting to be blunt. Like, you know what I'm saying? But no, sometimes you have to let your children know. Because then they be acting like a child out in public. When things don't go their way, they want to throw a fit. And that's when you create men that out in public, they sitting and embarrassing women and acting like a damn fool because they can't control their anger and feel their emotions and know how to process them. Actually sit in the emotion and process them, you know? So right now, for the rest of today, and probably tomorrow, he's going to have to just sit and think, find ways to use his imagination. So, I heard 17. So Jeremiah, I have put my words in your mouth, the power of voice. The most powerful orators in history are often those leaders who use their voices to bring about positive change. Consider Frederick Douglass, whose speeches on abolition and liberty spurred a movement that helped lead to the end of slavery in the United States. What if he chosen to be silent? We all possess the capacity to use our voice to inspire and help others, but the fear of speaking out can be paralyzing. In the moments when we feel overwhelmed by this fear, we can look to God, our source of divine wisdom and encouragement. When God called Jeremiah to be a prophet to the nations, he immediately began to doubt his own abilities. He cried out, I do not know how to speak. I am too young. But God wouldn't allow Jeremiah's fear to get in the way of his divine calling to inspire a generation through his voice. Instead, he instructed the prophet to simply trust God by saying and doing whatever he commanded. In addition to affirming, Jeremiah also equipped them. I have put my words in your mouth, he assured them. When we ask God to show us how he wants to use us, he'll equip us to carry out his purpose. With his help, we can boldly use our voice to make a positive impact on those around us. When you have been afraid to use your voice, how might you rely on God's strength and wisdom to speak up? Heavenly Father, give me the strength to use the power of my words to influence those around me for the better. So take that how I resonate with y'all. And, you know, sometimes it's good to speak up. Like, use that voice to speak up. Say what y'all need to say. And it's crazy because I actually had a dream a while back, and it was a girl in my dream getting bullied, and I was just watching her get bullied. I didn't speak up. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, that was mine, where it's like, in real life, I would say something. I would do something. I should do something. You know what I'm saying? A lot of times we go by the bystanders effect. We think, oh, well, we won't say nothing, but somebody else will, and then you never know. Everybody may think that. So you making that call or you making that judgment would have really changed the situation. You know what I'm saying? So don't be scared to speak up. Don't be scared to say what you need to say. Like I say, when y'all talk to y'all kids and shit, let them know. Like, be straightforward. You don't have to baby your kids. You don't have to, like, you know what I'm saying? After a while, certain shit not working, y'all gotta try different shit. You know what I'm saying? With me, I genuinely believe in like trying to gentle parent. Like, you know what I'm saying? I've been trying my hardest. And I tried different techniques at first. So if any of y'all had children where like they be kind of angry or they don't know how to, you know, express their emotions when it comes to anger, because that's the only thing he don't know how to do, express his emotions when it comes to anger. Please give me some tips. You know what I'm saying? Shit, I'm not perfect. I'm not the perfect mom. So, you know, at first it was, you got to learn to take a deep breath, sit and think. You know what I'm saying? There's not something where that resonate with him. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, it's like sit and be calm, or like, you know, sit and cross your arms or cross your chest, like do like this, or you go like, you know what I'm saying? I try a lot of different techniques, but you know, I don't really know. So yeah. In which I know once he get bigger, that's why I'm gonna put him in a sport, boxing and shit, so he can release the anger that he has in him for whatever reason why he's so angry. Yeah. And like for instance, me and his dad was talking about it, and it's like his dad's like, oh, I think it's emotional distress because, you know, we're not together and all this extra shit. And it's like, well, it's nothing I can do about that. Like, you know what I'm saying? Because at the end of the day, I'm not gonna like, and that's why some people be like on some shit where it's like, oh well, you know what I'm saying? They stay with the person that they had children with in order to, because they think it's better for the children. No, the children have to work through it, just like y'all. It's like that ass. It's like me being with my child's father, knowing how me and him are together is what for what. So he's not angry. Like, so we could see if that concept will work. Fuck no. Like, you know what I'm saying? So it's like some of y'all gotta think about certain shit, because that's my whole thing. The whole reason why I left my child's father, Cody's dad, is because I didn't want him to see his dad putting his hands on me. I didn't want him to see us arguing and fighting all the time. And it's like, you know what I'm saying? Over here, that shit peaceful. Like, and I let him know, like, you know, with you being angry, for what reason, I have no idea. It messes with my energy. So it's like, I can't be the best mommy that I can be if you're like angry all the time. For what? Like, just like... And I don't know. I don't know if it's because he's been the only child for so long. I don't know if it's because he's so spoiled. I don't know if it's because he goes back and forth between the houses, and you know what I'm saying. But he gonna have to work through it, just like how everybody gotta work through it. You know what I'm saying? So yeah. But if y'all can give me ways, please let me know. So let's get some cards for my collective. What does my collective need to know? The Six of Cups and the Eight of Wands in reverse. What's this Eight of Wands in reverse? The Star, the Two of Wands, the Knight of Swords in reverse, and the Queen of Wands in reverse. Yeah. Yo, you feeling a little better? Okay. You still not getting the TV or tablet, but you can color. Go ahead, sit down and color. Yeah, I'll color with you. So I feel like it could have been some bad planning in this situation. Some of y'all could be dealing with an Aries, Leo, Sag, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. But I feel like some of y'all need to use your voice. You know what I'm saying? To let either people know, balance, like let either people know, let situations know, the Nine of Cups. You know what I'm saying? Say what you need to say, like the Nine of Swords in reverse. Like, you know what I'm saying? The Three of Swords in reverse, recovery. Page of Swords in reverse, like... Can I have something for this just to clarify? The Ace of Pentacles, the Temperance, and the Page of Swords in reverse, and the Justice in reverse, so dishonesty. So it's like, yeah, for some of y'all just need to speak up on whatever the situation is around y'all, whether this has to do with family, a lover, friend, you know what I'm saying? If you seeing something you don't like, then you need to just speak up. Don't be insecure. Like, if you see a friend is doing something that you don't like, speak up. If you see a lover is doing something that you don't like, speak up. If you see a family member is doing something you don't like, speak the fuck up. Like, you know what I'm saying? And if you speak up and then they still have the same behavior, then you're going to have to move along, you know, and heal. Because at this point, it's like you don't want nobody, the Five of Wands, you don't want nobody bringing you chaos and drama and messing with your healing, period. What's the Six of Cups? Four of Cups. Six of Cups, the Queen of Cups in reverse, the King of Swords, and the Death card in reverse. You know what I'm saying? Like, I feel like some of y'all definitely could be dealing with Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, but I feel like some of y'all could be healing from this person. You could be a Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. But I definitely do feel like this person could have kept you stagnant in your healing, or could have possibly tried to delay your healing, or, you know what I'm saying? They not healed. So, you know what I'm saying? Y'all know how that go, the Nine of Cups. What's this energy right here? Because I don't know why I just heard that. Yeah, the Ace of Wands and the Three of Swords in reverse and the Six of Swords. So for somebody here, they salty. I don't know if y'all was dealing with a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, a Scorpio. Some of y'all could be a masculine with dealing with a Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. But I definitely do feel like whoever this person is, it's like they purposely tried to delay your healing or mess up your brand new passionate beginning or something like that. And the whole time they didn't do nothing. Like, it's like, okay, they slowed it down. They made it probably made it a little stagnant for whatever, the Page of Wands, but they didn't do nothing in reverse. Like, Page of Wands in reverse. It's like, you know what I'm saying? You're still going to be balanced. You're still going to get wish fulfillment. Like, you know what I'm saying? It didn't make you insecure. So it's like if a man came in and like tried to play with your emotions in order for you to try to be hurt, it didn't work. Like, it's just like pointless. I don't know why people do certain stuff that they do. The Page of Wands in reverse, the King of Pentacles, the Two of Pentacles, and the Devil. This person a weirdo. The Nine of Swords in reverse, and they getting all these messages because it's weird. What was the point of doing this? Because somebody probably in competition with somebody. Got the deck, yeah, the Hangman. I feel like y'all released this person. What was the point? The Page of Pentacles in reverse, the Six of Pentacles, the Moon in reverse, the Magician, and the Two of Cups, and then the Six of Wands. Because somebody wanted recognition, they wanted power. The Sun in reverse, and that shit did not go the way that they wanted to. Didn't. That shit did. We're not even finna dive too deep, stay into that, because it's like, what was the point of trying to try to it's like giving the energy where somebody thinking that they gonna hurt your feelings or whatever, and you don't give a fuck. Like, you know what I'm saying? And then it's like, but because they tried to push that emotion onto you, like with them, because 12-12, because they did that negative intention, they put that negative intention out to purposely try to hurt you. You know what I'm saying? Now they could have fucking issues. Now they having car issues and shit. Like, you know, it's just like weird. Like, that's why I tell people, don't waste your time on other people. Like, you know what I'm saying? Because it'd be a waste. Like, people don't be that important. I don't give a fuck who it is. Like, it don't be that important. Divine feminine, even if it's a divine feminine, divine masculine, like, and you a karmic, it's not that important. Because now whoever this is, I feel like they kind of salty. What's the angel messages? Like, so making sure, like I said, y'all using your voice. If y'all don't wanna deal with somebody, make sure you say that, no, I'm good, sweetheart. You know what I'm saying? What's the little boy say? I think about it. I gotta see. I gotta see. You know what I'm saying? Real red. I feel like some of y'all see the situation. Y'all see it for what it is. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's like I don't need to dive too deep into it. The Ace of Swords, and that's the motherfucking truth. Keep on working on whatever you're working on. Keep on using your voice. And use your voice. Don't be scared to speak up. Like, that ass. Like, people be knowing what they be doing. And people know. Like, and that's how something I just was thinking about. I think about shit at night and stuff. So I just was thinking, like, I had a conversation with a couple people, and I realized I be saying some mean ass shit. Like, I do. And then I thought about, like, now some shit I don't even be remembering because I just be saying it because I just be mad. So it's like I don't really care what I'm saying. I'm just saying whatever. But then some shit, it's like I do remember, I will say, or I don't remember, somebody will tell me. I'm like, oh yeah, I did say that, but I don't be sorry for it. Like, you know what I'm saying? I meant what the fuck I said. I meant what the fuck I said. You know what I'm saying? Maybe my delivery probably wasn't the best, especially if we arguing and shit. But, you know, 9 times out of 10, a lot of people, they do shit and they don't feel bad. You know what I'm saying? And I know that from example, just because simple fact that if I have a good heart. But, when I do get to the point where I'm speaking truth and I'm telling somebody, yeah. Not see, you right on yourself. You gotta blow your nose too, because you got all them boogies from out your nose. I was gonna say, but
I'm making a tattoo for you.
I know, they look so nice. I like your tattoos. You got like 4 of them, right?
Yeah. I'm making a tattoo for you.
Okay. But yeah, like, you know what I'm saying? And that's how I know, even with me having a good heart. But when I be mad, I be saying the truthful shit. Like, I be saying shit that, like, you know, people be needing to hear, but no, they never really either hear it because, you know what I'm saying? Or you know? Like, so then, and then I know, like, sometimes I don't be, 9 times out of 10, I be meaning what the fuck I be saying. So just imagine a person with, like, no heart. Like, you know what I'm saying? They be knowing what they be doing. They be trying to act like, you know what I'm saying? That they oblivious to it. Like, no. So, use your voice in however way that means to use the voice for you. Like, some people not as expressive and some people overly expressive. Use your voice how God made your voice to be set. Like, you know what I'm saying? When you're supposed to. They don't know. Don't go out hurting people. Because that's something, like, for instance, where it's like I had to learn. Like, you know what I'm saying? I'm not one that go out hurting people. Like, you know what I'm saying? I'm one where if you hurt me, now I'm about to cut you down. Like, you know what I'm saying? But I had to learn to stop doing it. But that's something, like, for instance, I tell my son, like, you know what I'm saying? You don't have to hurt people with your words and shit like that. Like, you know what I'm saying? Now, if somebody hurt you, then that's different. It's warranted. Like, but you don't just purposely, like, you know, like something that he doing right now is calling everything ugly. And I don't know if it's because somebody possibly called him ugly or whatever, but that's like something that he just keep on saying. That's like so annoying to me because it's just like, cut it the fuck out. Like, nobody gives the right to really call somebody else like ugly unless they have like a ugly soul. Like, you know what I'm saying? Ugly personality and shit. Then yeah, you ugly inside and out. With some cards, the Ace of Swords, the Emperor, the Nine of Swords, the Six of Swords, and the Sun card. So yeah, I feel like for some of y'all have an Emperor coming in, or it's an Emperor energy, the High Priest. This person could be a High Priest, or they could want to go towards a High Priest, the Page of Cups. But I definitely do feel like that somebody's going to come in with some type of truth. You know what I'm saying? A transformation. So someone could have went through a transformation and decided to make a change. Yeah, the Three of Wands, planning for the long term. Yeah, it's just, it's giving like, you know, ain't nobody finna keep on. It's giving like rounded up. Like, that's just the energy I be in when it comes to this type of shit. Like, when it comes to masculines wanting to play and all this extra shit, like, that shit is old. Like, you know what I'm saying? And what really be a burnout is these masculines that be in they fucking 30s. I even give it late 30s. You know what I'm saying? Your late 30s, your 40s. You know what I'm saying? Once you like 30, between 35 and around 50 and shit, you should be like planning. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, that ass. Like, because I mean, most of us, how long do you genuinely think you even want to live? You know what I'm saying? That ass.
What's my tattoo now?
Yeah, let me see. I see, that's a lot.
Guys,
Okay.
you want to see my tattoo? I got rated my crayon with my marker.
That's nice. I like it. Alright, don't write on nothing else. Okay? Besides your paper. Alright, go ahead. Let me finish real quick. I'm almost done. But I feel like certain people after a certain age, it's like, it's immature. Like, don't nobody have time. Nobody's not waiting for a 40-year-old to grow up. Like, it's just dead ass. Like, you know what I'm saying? Once you, if, like, you know, like, it's just annoying. Like, who has time for that? Like, yeah, the High Priest and the Two of Wands. Like, so I don't know the age bracket that y'all in. Like, and I'll be honest, like a masculine in his 20s, unless he genuinely is in tune with himself and he is healed, it's like giving lost cause, especially in this generation. I'm not even gonna lie. That's why I date upper. But once, you know, even it be men out here that's like in their 30s and 40s. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, where it's just like, you know, they still be immature, and that's the energy where I don't have time for it. I don't have time for motherfuckers to be like on some shit where they like 50 years old and finally trying to heal and shit. Like, after you done hurt how many people you done came, like, you know what I'm saying? It's just like, congratulations, because congratulations to healing, but ain't nobody finna read on all that shit. You should have been doing that shit. You know what I'm saying? It's your second Saturn. You about to be in your second Saturn return. Okay? You know what I'm saying? That is. So yeah, I love y'all family. And if this resonates or don't, like and subscribe. And I send y'all peace, love, and light. Thank you. Ashe.